Today we'll be going through everything new in the Brainrot Evolution Update 18 and covering up all the new secrets coming into the game, including the rarest Brainrot, Crococlat secret, max level boss. So consider subscribing and let's get to it. Guys, while I play the game, I can also go from noob to pro since we're just level 11, and we have gotten every single secret in the game, absolutely everything, and this is the maximum secret boost, 160%. So while I grind this, we'll be going through every single leak and every speculation that I can make and everything that the developers might have missed into the update, so watch till the end. Alright, so let's attack that and go into the next zone. While I do that, I'm going to start searching up what's new in the update. So as you can see, credits to i2 Perfect. He just released a video on the new leaks in the game. You might have already seen this, but you might have missed some details. Let me show you this now. Guys, there's no chance that you have actually seen this. We are actually getting a Medusi pet to the game. So that's the very first actual thing which is coming to the game. More than a leak, it's actually confirmed by the developers, and that's the reaction. So, and everyone was absolutely shocked. So it could be a limited time pet. And then we went ahead here and we got a leak saying, oh, we're gonna have this pet now, and this Brainrot. But the devs did make it into a video, and it was like a meme secret. So it's actually not a secret, but like a Brainrot, for example. Let me show you this. Oh, it's the same as the chair secret. So it's the same as this secret, guys, but it's actually made into a meme. Let me show you why. And they made it into this like funny looking nuclear crate, you know, with the 1% being the secret. And as you can see, this is obviously a meme. And you can see right here it says it'll be as 999% as strong as your best Brainrot. And you can see the health and damage is obviously a joke. There is no way it can even compare to the strength of these secrets. So our Brainrot is the best Brainrot, is this Brainrot, and it's actually 1 trillion health, which is actually 500 billion higher, and it has the highest damage. So it's the same as the Chimpanzini Bananini, but it's the double the strength of the Trolloleo quad. Okay, all credits go to him. As you can see, it looks like I'm repeating the recording, right? But I'm not. I'm going to show you some insane details that you missed out. So don't click off the video right now. So you can actually escape Brainrot Abysses right now. He's going to show you how. So he's showing you what the new update is. So right now we have 7 new Brainrots, new foods, by the way, guys, new foods. Remember that. And we have new enemies to grind, new pets, 2 new world upgrades, and the world boss awaits. So we have 2 new world upgrades now, not 1, 2. So likewise, it's after Brainrot City. After Patapim Park to Brainrot City, it's been the same. So you have like 2 upgrades. For example, let me show you. This is 1 upgrade, and then you have the other upgrade right here. Should be somewhere around here in the back. There we go. We could just buy that. And then you get to get those 2 upgrades. I don't know what's gonna be, but I've saved up enough gems for that. We'll check what the upgrades are now. And we do have a new weather event. They go through this right now. It's 1 in 150 chance. And they say all servers are united to battle the boss. Rang ring ring. So obviously this is Brainrot. And then you can get a new bus crate. So this is the update 18 with the best secret, and then you can receive a bus crate. So if I go back to the game, the last boss we remembered was an event boss, and the dungeon bosses. These are the only bosses which allow us to get into parties, and then you can just grind. So if I just grind that, then go into the next world. I just have to do a little bit more grinding, guys. So let me just attack some of these. There we go. And then I can actually unlock a dungeon. Then you have different levels of dungeon and then crates and stuff. And from that you get, I think you get the Jupiter crates. So let's say I open up just a random crate. You get some Jupiter crates, the world crates. But this time you're getting bus crates. That's the difference. Alright, let's go back. And let's see what else they go through. So we're gonna skip through that, and there are huge balance changes. This is obviously going to be much easier for, like, I believe this is in terms of like graphic settings and stuff. So if anyone has issues with the quality, so I play in max quality because I have a good PC. So if anyone has problems with quality, it's now much easier now. And I think the settings are also changed, I believe. We're gonna see now. So that is good. That's a big update. But very big updates because we have a new Relic smelter. So I think this one is going to be different too. So let's check it out. So we can purchase special crates and scrolls. So the last crates and scrolls that we can purchase right now were demon scrolls. So if I go to one of my relics right now, and let's say if I want, these are the relics, right, and these are the scrolls. So let's say I click on one of my scrolls, I can just scroll it up like that, scroll it, and then I just use the Roblox scroll there. So that's how it works so far, right? But we have a new version of it, and you can also get the demon scroll. So that's the last one. You could find it in the next zone. So let's just defeat this, and then I'm gonna go to the next zone. And I'm just grinding, guys. I'm just grinding while I'm talking. So I can just show you everything in the update. So we'll attack that, and we'll go into the next zone. We're basically doing a noob to pro here at the same time. So there we go. You have merchants and scrolls that you can buy. So we actually have 5 types of scrolls here: bronze, silver, golden, demon, and dark scrolls. So now we're going to have a new type of scroll. We're going to see that in the video. And then on top of that, we also have another boss, which spawns in world 11. Very crazy. Okay, so you got a new type of boss now. It's called grapefruit. So we have the watermelon boss, obviously, which is right here. I think it's in this boss. It's in global heights boss. So let me defeat that and defeat that, and I can just leave this zone. But then you just unlock a grapefruit. Do we have any grapefruit Brainrots here? Unfortunately, oh, we do. We have an orange Brainrot. So you could definitely get more of these Brainrots. Oops, I died. All right, let's just go back, and without further ado, let's check out the new update here. So this is what the update looks like. As you know already, it's like the radioactive zone, and this is him with the secret. So there we go. It's level 71. Officially, it's 50 decillion. So for max level right now, ooh, we got the Yoni weather event at the same time. That's really cool. So I think it's time to open up some crates. We don't have any Yoni crates actually. What? But we have the Yoni secret, don't we? So if I go back to my pets and then scroll down,
Yoni!
I have the Yoni secret. So I can just flash everything else there.
Giraffa celeste.
I'm just flying up levels right now. Let me put some potions on. There we go. We have 900 potions. And then attack all of these. Do we have anything?
Bulbito, bandito, trattorito.
Ooh, we have one there. Wait, what? What's that? Guys, I'm so confused. I think it's just show the dungeons to people. Alright, let's grind this out quickly. Alright, we almost level 43. Alright, so if I'm going back right now, he's just showing the secret right now. And let's just go there. Just showing you how the zone looks like. And these are the 3 new eggs. So we have 3 new eggs here. First one being 150 octillion. So as we see right here, we always have 3 eggs in every zone, right? So this is how it's been priced right here. 150, 2 non-nillion, and 35 non-nillion. Those are very expensive eggs. And then we have the max level boss here that he shows. He's gonna play it right here. And then we have this like OP thing, but what you guys might have missed is this thing in the corner. So if you actually have another boss. This is I think this is like a new secret Brainrot that you can get, and it's free to play. So you can get actually 2 secret free to play Brainrots, which is absolutely insane. And you can get this like new crate, and then you can also obtain a ton of gems. Then he leaves into this zone, then you can get that. Then there we go. That's the Relic Smelter 2. So the last Relic Smelter that we have is actually in this zone. So we're gonna see what it does now. So the first one, you just take your relics and you just smelt it. That's the first one, right? So let's see this one. How more different is it going to be? I think it's going to show it to you right now. So this is the Relic smelter. And then you can get new scrolls and crates. Wow, this is insane. So you can get grapefruit crate, toxic scroll, etc. That's crazy. So right here we can get the Lolo crate, I believe. So Lolo crate and demon scroll. All right, let's check this out. Then he just shows it. There we go. This is the secret. This is the first secret. So the devs said there were 2 secrets. So the devs clearly said 2 secrets, new world, balance changes, and more. So this is the first secret. Now he shows every single Brainrot. There we go, following from the first one. Like I've said, it's exactly like the chair secret. So it was a meme and it did get viral, right guys? But it is actually the worst one in the game. So that's insane. Okay. There we go, all got kind of scammed. So that's the second one. It's called, it's a lion with like a cactus looking body. So that's how he shows it as. And I think the closest one we have here to the game right now. I think we have something, like I don't have everything unlocked right now.
Il cacto ippopotamo.
We actually have this one, which is actually a cactus looking one. Anything with the cactus, you could find it in the desert. There we go. There we have like the watermelon looking Brainrot. And then we also have another cactus looking Brainrot too. These are all cactus looking Brainrots. So then we have a lion, and then he shows that. This is how it moves. There we go. We like a sniper Brainrot. So that's 500 QA. Whoa, it's like a prawn and a sniper together at the same time. Wow, okay. That's very interesting. Alright. I bet they have really funny audios. And then we have this chicken looking Brainrot. So the Brainrot world is called Bombardino Silver. So it's the most common name towards that would be this
Bardiro Crocodilo.
So we have that, and it's inspired by it, and it's a sewer zone. I mean, I guess radioactive and sewers make sense because a lot of the underground operations are taken in like underground, as you can see right here. These pictures, you can clearly see these are all underground. So I think it's clearly inspired by this, so that's how it is. Now, this is the like chicken secret. I think there is one very similar to the secret as well. I don't think I've unlocked much of it yet, but we have Frigo Camelo,
Buffo Fardello.
and but this is more of like a speaker secret. So there we go, we have that for detail, and let's just go back and quickly scroll through the video. That's how it looks like. This is so creepy, and it's actually similar height to the Brainrot. There we go, we have like a capybara Brainrot now. Capybara Atomica. So we have this secret, and there we go. And there we go. This is probably one of my favorite ones because it's so unique. And I haven't seen any Brainrot like this in the game so far. I mean, I really want to see how this looks like. This is how it looks like. Looks absolutely crazy. There we go. Credits to i2 Perfect again. Like I said. Oh, and this is something you guys might have missed out. A new XP boost. There we go. This is probably not shown in the leaks, but we have 5 billion for an XP boost now. That is very expensive. Let's check this out. This is how it looks like, and they're just showing you. But for some reason this time, right guys, the Brainrots are actually taller than the boss Brainrots. It's actually the other way around usually. So that is pretty fascinating. And see how much damage he does. 4.1 udecillion. And it is, I don't even know what this currency is anymore. I mean the level up. Level 76 TD. Wow. TD guys. We're going up so much. So he goes through that. And then there we go. He goes through the max level boss. And they've obviously changed the spellings slightly, because it was slightly inappropriate. So 4 quintillion and 7.5 octillion damage. This is the best Brainrot secret. And it obviously looks absolutely insane. Actually, my predicted design was the actual design for this. Which is wow. Okay, so previous leaks video I made, this is how it actually looked like. And there we go. And that's the next zone. So you escape the sewer. Hopefully they add like space or something, because we are in the overworld for so long. Actually, guys. So yeah. and this is where it goes through, and he's showing you everything else. We can just skip through this. There we go, guys. This is the one we have to see. This is like the boss, which is called Tigrini Grapefruitini. So it's similar to the watermelon secret, you know what I meant. So it's a secret that you can find here. If I could log into my other account, which I will do right now, I can show you how it looks like. There we go, I'm in this account actually, and I've unlocked every single Brainrot here, and we have everything. So there we go, this was the
Boom, boom, boom.
I was talking about.
Tigrulini watermelini.
And this is what it looks most similar to. So let me just put the music on. It's really nice music. This one as well, which was the meme secret, and everyone literally loved it. So we actually have a lot of secrets to unlock here because we haven't played for a really long time here on this account. But we actually have max level, and you can see we are Yottaias. Let's see if I can unlock everything, attack everything here. I seem to be pretty weak. Let's just attack this one. Oh, okay, there we go then. And now let's go. They talk about the loot, and they will grind out the boss with everything they have right now. And they're just showing you how like strong the boss is. The boss is absolutely very strong. And to be max level, you need, so I don't know, decadecillion, I think. And they're using every Brainrot to attack it. And there we go. You get the grapefruit crate out of it. All right, and then he just smelts these relics, and then you can get this grapefruit crate. There we go. Great. Comes it up, and there we go, guys. If I go back quickly, and if I just like scroll down, there we go. That is the new zone's name. All right, that's really cool. Credits to him, guys. Like, it's really useful to get all this information. But we are kind of prepared. We have around 90 billion gems. As you can see right here, we have a ton of gems. So we are chilling. But we need to grind. We need to grind a lot, guys, for this update. We need to grind all the way. But we have some OP pets and stuff across all my accounts. But let me just equip all of these. We have so many potions and stuff. And if you want free crits, let me know down in the comments, guys. I've grinded a ton for you guys. So let's subscribe to the channel because I want to hit 100,000 subscribers ASAP, as soon as we can. And yeah, that should be a wrap for today's video. There we go, guys. I'll be also giving away some gems that I've grinded. So, subscribe.